So one of the guides recommended me a nice little restaurant when you can eat for cheap some nice Mexican food. So the place is restaurant Santo Domingo, and it's in Plaza Santo Domingo. So let's have a look. I'm starving. Right, so I chose enchiladas potosinas. So here it is. Looks very good. So basically, it's prepared with corn masa and red chile, stuffed with cheese, chile, and onions, and is served with cream and guacamole. And of course, a little cerveza, Mexican cerveza. Bon appetit! So we're now gonna take the Madero Avenue, which is a commercial street of Mexico City. So it's very busy, as you can see. It's like Oxford Street. And at the end there, you can see the LATINOAMERICA Tower, which was the tallest building of Mexico. It's not anymore, but it was the first earthquake-proof building. It was built in 1907, and it survived completely to the massive earthquake they had in 1985. So we have now arrived at San Francisco Church. It was the first church in the 16th century authorized by the Pope to force the pagans to convert to Catholicism. So this church is a very good example of syncretism. So syncretism, it's basically when two religions merge. We can see that a lot in Mexico. The indigenous were very reluctant to give up their beliefs, their rituals, their traditions. So that's a good example when two religions are becoming one. So this is a good example of what I said earlier. The city is actually sinking, and as you can see, this building is starting to lean and going deeper and deeper. Another very interesting example of syncretism in Mexico is the Virgin of Batalubi. In fact, it combines symbolism of both Catholic and Mesoamerican traditions. So as you can see, there is a fusion between a Catholic Virgin and the Aztec goddess Tonantzin. So it's a very good example during this mass conversion of the indigenous people, how the Catholicism and Aztec religions are merged together. So here you have the beautiful house of tiles. It's very typical of the 18th century colonial era. It has a Baroque style. And the tiles are actually inspired by the Portuguese and the Arabic. So this building is also a very hot spot for the girls to celebrate the quinceañeras, to take pictures for the gram. It's beautiful. So quinceañeras, it's a big party they are doing when they reach 15 years old. It's to celebrate their transition between childhood and womanhood. Today, this building is a very nice restaurant. You can eat inside, it's gorgeous. So just behind me here you have the post office. It was built in the 19th century. It's called as well CORREO Mayor. It has a very eclectic architecture. You have Spanish Renaissance, Art Nouveau, Rococo, and it's gorgeous inside, so let's have a look. So as you can see inside, it's gorgeous. It's still a post office, so if you want to send some postcard, it can be very cool. And I have actually learned that some of the elements in this post office were made by the same architect of the Titanic, especially this lift just here. finish with this stunning Art Nouveau masterpiece. It's called El Palacio de Bellas Artes. So it was built at the beginning of 20th century by President Diaz. President Diaz was obsessed with Italian and French culture, and you can see a lot of influences on that building. It's all made with Italian marble. It was the house of President Diaz, but now it's the Architecture Museum and the National Theatre. So I'm now in Alemada Central Park. As I said, President Diaz was obsessed with French, and so he created a French-style garden to have his little Versailles garden. And it's nice, a lot of fountains everywhere, very nice park, so have a look. Well, that's it. Our little tour is finished. I hope you enjoyed. I would recommend, if you don't have much time in Mexico and you want to have another view, you can do a free tour from here at the Hercules Fontaine. I think it's called Strawberry Tour. You have to book online. It's at 10:30 every morning. And yeah, it's a nice little tour. You can see the main monuments. So for now, I'm leaving you, and we'll go back to the hotel because it's starting to get very grey. So I think it's gonna rain soon. So I'll talk to you later. Bye guys, ciao. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give me your feedback, what you liked, what you didn't like. I'm still new to this, so tell me how I can improve. At the meantime, if I can ask you to subscribe, I think it's just somewhere here. Somewhere, well, let's say here. And I see you very soon for another video. Bye guys, see you soon.